Hi folks, Michael Robinson here with MichaelRobinsonArt.com. Welcome to another episode of Behind the Art. Today I'll be talking about one of my more popular pieces out there. This has just been a real fan favorite, and it's our avatar on Instagram. I don't think it is on Facebook, but it's definitely on Instagram, our avatar. So this has gotten a lot of traction. We get a lot of likes and comments on it. And it's also become kind of a Rorschach test. When people come to the house, they come up with all kinds of different ideas about what this piece is. It's called In the Belly of the Beast. And as you can see, there's a lot going on in here. I'll just get a little bit closer. Like this thing right here, I've heard all kinds of ideas about what this is. I was actually thinking about Eleanor Rigby in here, but you can see that this is like almost like a jar. Then there are breasts here. Some people have said this reminds them of a vagina. I put this jewelry in here. This over here, I've heard all kinds of ideas about what this might be. This blue section here, it's a hand. Some people say it looks like if it were coming from outer space. It was like a look down on villages and things like that. So I had a lot of fun with that part of it. Here we have a couple of characters. I love the expression on this guy's face. He's kind of resigned or bemused. This guy here in the dark, it's obviously black. He just looks sort of like bemused as well, or maybe a little uncertain about things. The teeth here really came out cool. It's obviously a major focal point. In here, originally it was supposed to have color, but let me get a little closer. You can see what I did was I scraped this section so it looks like a big spike has come through this being here, or is this a being here and these are all inside. This is called In the Belly of the Beast. So it's kind of like, are they all inside of the beast? What is the beast exactly? Is it a metaphorical statement? I don't know. A lot of this stuff is symbolism, and it just came to me, not what I went with. So we have these beautiful white teeth in here, these pearlies, and then over here we have these little spikes that come up here, like this is a club or something like that. I love the way these colors all flow. It was really a lot of fun to have them sort of all flow from one area to another. And then again, as I said, I sort of set this up in here with this section that's heavily scraped. At the top here, this is a dark background, but at the top here you can see it opens up to a lighter blue. Now, I recently varnished this, so you're catching some of that richness in the detail, the vibrant colors as the light bounces off of it. So super happy with the way this piece came out. It's fairly small. I think it's a 16 by 16, but has had a huge impact on social media and among collectors. We've had lots of people writing comments on it. It's very gratifying. This is one of those that my wife really likes because partly it didn't take me that much time to do it, which means I wasn't bugging her with all sorts of questions. Do you like this? Do you like that? Anyway, so this is the story behind In the Belly of the Beast. It came to me in a flash of inspiration. I sketched it out quickly, and then this was one of the pieces that I think I was able to finish in like one weekend, maybe an extra night during the week. Anyway, Michael Robinson from MichaelRobinsonArt.com. And this is the story behind the art for In the Belly of the Beast, named after a book that was kind of infamous in the late 70s and early 80s by Jack Abbott, who was a friend and protege of the late author Norman Mailer. Michael Robinson here. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Behind the Art. Take care.